Yeah. Okay, enough weird noises. Hello and what is up, everybody? Clifford Biggs here, once again playing some more modded Minecraft. All the mods 10 to the sky. Where's my mobs at? Where's my mobs? Where my mobs? Where my mobs at? Where's my mobs? Where my mobs? Where my mobs at? Yeah. Anyway, we last left off, I defeated the Wither a whole bunch. Then I made the beacon. Okay, that was the auto-eating. I said I was going to make multiples to have multiple effects, but the only problem is I need more, nether stars, and right now I don't have that many nether stars. But anyway, I think I'm going to fight the Warden now. Well, not right now. Or maybe not even this stream. I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and bother with getting the other beacons. Because the thing is, I don't really feel all that powerful, you know? I only have protection 5 on like 2 pieces of armor. I should get protection on my boots and pants. I don't even have respiration on my helmet, but then again, I'm not really underwater enough to justify respiration. Also, what the fuck is giving me dolphin grace? Like, I don't know what's giving me dolphin grace. Is it the armor? Oh, it's the helmet. 400% submerged mining speed. No, that's aqua affinity. Yeah, I don't know what's giving me dolphin grace, but something is. But yeah. Anyway. One thing I was thinking about doing is I kind of want to build, like, you know, I have this greenhouse here, which is really great and all. The only problem is it really sucks for things like experience, which takes forever to grow, and essence. And if I had more of that stuff, you know, that'd be great. That'd be nice. So what I'm thinking about doing is to make a giant platform back here, like I did in... Oh, jeez. I want to say all the mod 9 to this guy, because I don't remember my old Minecraft series. Get off my back. I'm still turning paste into portrait of all you dying grade. But yeah, I don't remember which series it was. But the problem is, you know, needing XP. Now, my mod blender is nice and all, it blends up the mods, but this is really just getting me items, not too much XP, because they're not dropping much, you know? They're coming in, they're getting blended up. Like, it's a proper blender. I went ahead and put the saw blades on it. Actually, I think I can even make it, really F them up. If I just go here... Where is it? Nope. Okay, nope. There we go. Now if I go up here, that should be spinning at full like speed. Would be nice if it was just instant. But yeah, I only have so much XP, and I don't think that actually works how I think it works. There's like a magic pixel, because unfortunately it's not looking at the damn bottom of this. There's a magic pixel. Anyways, yeah, I kind of need skulker shells if I want to get like the purple hearts. Why my stream does not feel like it's at 60 FPS? Or it could just be my preview. I feel like your preview not being at 60 FPS to make you think, oh shit, am I having frame rate issues? But yes, while I will annihilate the Warden, I'm gonna see if I can get a quick build in. So what I'm thinking is, you know what? Let me leave this building as is, and let me get rid of this like little whatever the hell I'm doing here, and just create a path that leads to another area. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Besides, if I want sugar canes, a better way to do this would just be a hopper botany pot. Same thing with the kelp. I'm doing this inefficiently. Alright. I'll leave the sea cucumber there. I'd love to know what the hell is giving me dolphin grace. If anyone knows what's giving me dolphin grace, please let me know. Alright. So, yeah, that looks much better. I'll leave that there. But what I'm going to do is... gonna make it like a nice path going from here to... Why is this here? I know this pickaxe is literally not for dirt. I know. Shush, okay. Don't judge me. Where is my shovel? There's my shovel. Alright, might have ultra destroyed that land there, but that's okay. What would do? I think spruce would look nice. Ooh, shit. Some spruce. What else? Hashtag stone. Some spruce deep slate might be looking nice. I'll have to see if I can make with the chisel with it. And maybe some diorite. Yeah, sure. Chisel. I did not know that was a thing I could do. Actually, I like that. It's called chipped. Tiny bricks. That's good. What do you mean I can't do anything with the deep slate as is? Alright, I think I'm gonna just put it in here to get regular deep slate. Or do I have to cook it? Okay, it looks like I have to cook this first. Apparently had some cooked deep slate. I did not know this. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, why some of them are just grayed out? Actually, that's kind of mystical right there. And it's going to be where I put down mystical agriculture, so that's actually not bad. Nah. Ooh, I also like the way that line looks. Alright, I'm getting some good stuff, here. Can I do anything with... Oh, it can. Ooh, that might make good bridge material. Sticks. Can't do anything with the fences, right? Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Let's go to the home base. And make it over here. Sure. Let me get some dirt. Let's not do that again, shall we? Alright. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's do 5 white out, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to do even numbers, actually? Like, I never... Yeah, let's do an even number build, shall we? Or shall I? There. Excuse me. Actually, now I think about it, that does not make sense. Oh, fuck. Well, I lost all that material. Alright, instead, what I want to do is this right here. Cap it off like that. so. And then what I want to do is this. Ah, shit. Damn it. Well, there goes my attempt at making something even numbers. We're going odds, people. Fuck evens, we're going all in on odds. I didn't even know I freaked out there. I had a jetpack. I had a jetpack that's infinitely charging itself due to me having, like, dual nuclear reactors. Yeah, why did I move that? That would have been fine. Fuck it, boys and girls and everything else in between and out of the spectrum. We're going evens. I was having a moment. I completely forgot my own design. Let's just not talk about it, okay? Yeah, and then I want to grab this right here. Yeah, that's even. Put a torch up here and a torch over here. I love how I'm just floating for no damn reason. It's like, mate, I have like almost creative mode flight. What the hell am I doing? And now, no longer receiving a huge punishment for doing this. And let me make some lanterns. There. And let me get some glowstones. And let's see. Damn it. I kind of want a glowstone texture that works with each other a little bit better. Oh well. Yeah, kind of mystical, kind of not, but good enough. And what slabs do I have? Deep slate brick slabs. Alright. And do I have deep slate stairs to go with it? probably feel like filler. Listen, it's not filler, just incredibly integral to the plot of this series. That was basically something I came up with at the last minute because I was like, oh fuck, what do I stream? I don't have money for new games. As one tend to do. You know, the curse of being a broke ass bitch. And doing broke ass bitch stuff. Like going through your library and replaying old games because you don't have money to buy new games because you broke ass bitch. Also, the games that are currently available, I'm not really that much interested in. It's like the games I'm waiting for aren't going to be released until the fall. You know, I just remember I got these spruce planks because I wanted to use them here. So, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and remind myself, you know, what was actually supposed to be here. Why is there a chisel on my hotbar? I don't even know. Yeah, look at that. So much better. Absolutely superior. Look at that. It looks so much better. What was wrong with me? I don't know. Collapse in judgment, I guess. Alright, so gotta remember this is dead center. That's 1, 2, 3. And leave a torch over here so nothing spawns over there. Actually, I think I did my math wrong. Because in a dead middle, right? Like dead middle of the bridge is right here. There's going to be water. So if I'm smart, what I should do is actually put these torches here in the dead middle. Don't worry, this will all make sense. I said, don't you worry, child. See, this is going to make some type of sense. I'm gonna need more of that deep slate. See, I'm quick on that draw. hopefully I have enough of this. Oh, of course I don't have enough for what I'm trying to do. Shit, which one I'm using? Frame spruce planks. How far did I manage to go? So I got 5 out. Alright, let me get some more diorite. I think I was using this one. Okay, yep. There we go. And let me make sure I got this correct. Okay, almost started to cap this before I had it correct. So basically what I'm going to do is use lily pads of fertility. And those work if they can completely surround the things. I think a double wide, really? Okay, that's not the greatest. I'm slightly out of range of my own system. Alright. So there we go. Hopefully I have enough of these to cap it. Ooh, I'm also slightly out of bounds for the beacons as well over here. Interesting. Because I just saw like the beacon effects wore off there. So isn't there like a water block? Yeah, this thing. Because I remember this just basically counts as a water block itself. But it's also still just a block. That's on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stop here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is supposed to stop here. Okay, that's on me and my bad math. So that means that all of this is about 1 too wide. Alright. Hey, at least I give me back some of my blocks. Yes, I realize I could have just did that. Shush. Damn it. Okay, that's correct. That is one out too far. Fuck and hell. Alright. If you're wondering, this is just for me making XP and other stuff that I want to have farm quickly. Make sure that this is the right distance this time. Double mills right here. There we go. You know what they say, measure once, cut 1,000 times. You know, they totally say that. And at least I got more of these bricks back after all my mistakes. There we go. And now I need to grab my tank. Does this have enough water in it? Okay. That's good enough. And now then, grab some sticks. There we go. Oh, look at that. How many dangerous spots I've made? A shit ton of dangerous spots. Alright, before I get attacked by phantoms. What do you mean there's a danger spot inside of my own household? How dare you tell me such a thing? Alright, shut up. Alright. Anything else wants to make noise? Anything else? Okay, you can think of it as island cleaning. Alright, so I have to cook some deep slate. Do I have any glowberries? No. Can I make any glowberries? I can bulk hunt sweet berries. Can I make sweet berries? No, fuck. Suck. What about glow lichen? Nope. That sucks as well. Anyway, I want to add a crafting recipe for lily pads of fertility. Give me a crafting recipe for that. And now you need to know how to make fertile essence. Oh shit. There we go. And then I'm gonna need red fertilizer. Okay, I can just use red dye. Good. There we go. And you need to know how to make red dye. There we go. How long has this been going on? What's going on? I have no clue why the fuck you have things inside of you you shouldn't have inside of you. Oh. There we go. It should not be getting stone petals no matter what, because this will only activate when it sees a fully grown one. So I'm not even sure what that's about. Anyways, deep slate. I already had some cooked. I had some cooked already. Alright, so one I need for the inlays. Which, fuck, what pattern I'm using. You know the easiest way to find out? Just go there. Alright, so that is spiral deep slate. Spiral deep slate. And the other one is border deep slate. I'm gonna press the right button eventually. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, that's all I'm done. So just click on this, turn it back into deep slate, and then click on it again and turn it back into the border deep slate. There we go. Look at that. And now what I do want to do, get rid of these torches here because they look ugly as fuck. And right, I'm out of range over here because I'm too far. Posts. I should have a shit ton of aluminum. Wait, did you not stack? You do stack. Seven of these, that's not enough, but there. There. And then I'm gonna want one right here and one right there. This can go away. You're supposed to click on these with a hammer, but can my wrench work? Damn it, no. I need the engineer's hammer. I have no clue why the hell that just gave me so many achievements. What the fuck's going on? Okay, I'm not sure why it's making me pick a direction for this. Interesting, but I'm not sure why that's a thing. Right, okay then. Yeah, I don't know why it's making me, hey, you have to pick a direction, because normally it doesn't give a fuck about directions. Probably should be using sea lanterns for these. I feel like sea lanterns might fit in a little bit more than a glowstone block, but there we go. And you know what? Now that I talk myself into it, do I have any sea lanterns? I have a shit ton of sea cucumbers, but that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Forgot you need silk touch to pick those up. Okay, I somehow walked over water. And now, how many do I need? It's 11 by 11 times 2. actually, no. It's like 11 times 4 times 2. So 88. Oh, fuck. Just realized the system does not know how to make lily pads. Yeah, I want to add that recipe to here as well. And do I have any wireless connector by any chance? I do have another wireless connector, and I have another wireless hub as well. Alright, so what I can do is just put the wireless hub right there. So that should be fine. Yeah. And now I need a wireless kit, right? And bounce it to this one. And now if I go over here, let's put this underneath. Yeah, underneath the bridge here, be fine. There we go. And now then, I need a wireless access point. Okay, lovely, simple recipe. Fuck. Oh shit, my magnet's gone. Alright, I need service quartz, redstone, and quartz. This. Redstones. And regular quartz. And then I need water. And buckets. There we go. Put you in there. And let me make another waystone. And the problem is just not being odd numbers is, let me put it here and just say floating gardens. Save. Just so I can get over here faster. And now then, alright, let's do. There we go. That should be boosting my network, and I need a wireless booster card. Gosh. You know, it should be good enough because all I want is a connection over here. Okay, just slightly out of range there. And go over here. Get an ender pearl. Take that, turn it into dust. Okay, not sure why I just have calculation press just sitting there, but sure. Alright, and floating gardens. Boom. Alright, so now that I flow over here, good, I have range. I have range. I have range. There we go. Alright, so lily pads of fertilities. Go. Remember when I was making these in all the mods 9 to the sky? Yeah, it took so much. Also, I should be using like infirmium dirt. Actually, I think insanium dirt is a thing. Is insanium dirt a thing? Insanium dirt does. Oh, insanium farmland does exist. Yeah, I should be using that. But for right now, I'm gonna have to use regular dirt. And the red farmlands. Love being able to craft 2 things simultaneously because I have double crafting power. And they somehow finish at the exact same time. Okay, can I just... Nope, I can't just directly place a whole bunch of these. Alright. My essence situation. Do I have enough to make the mystical agriculture? Okay. Should break that crystal. And no, I don't have enough. They're not called infusion crystals, they're just called crystals. Because all it's saying I'm missing is 2. let me try to do this. Probably don't even have nowhere near enough for what I'm trying to do, but hey. Alright. Nope. Damn it. Nah, damn it. Why did I think I only needed 20? Huh? It's a 9 by 9 area. I need 81 times 2. Why did I only think I needed 20? Somebody explain to me why the hell I thought I needed 20. No, I'm serious. Somebody give me an answer. Oops, not that. Okay, made too much of those. Oh, wait. Does this not work? Did I make a stupid here? Did I by any chance make a stupid here and red fertilizer doesn't work with mystical agriculture? Hold on, let's see which one's better. Okay, it seemed like the red fertilizer made that thing go super fast. can I combine them? Hold on, I pick this up. Put this down. Not that. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Okay, I can't combine them. Okay, so the red fertilizer works way better than the Infermium. And it seems like I should have just did that, but I think there's some seeds you cannot plant on regular dirt. Like the Infernium seeds I can, because obviously I have to get the party started somehow. Alright, so... Alright. Let's do that again with less stupid this time. Yeah, so I made that red fertilizer for no damn reason. So I need the harvester. I think I just need to use an aluminium hoe. Because the aluminium hoe is going to be unbreakable. Alright. The Infernium seeds. And now what I want is the harvester. Why do I need diamond sickles for this? Okay, it's not even craftable because I can't craft diamond sickles. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. So put that there. Oh, fuck, this thing requires power. Like... could I just use a regular harvester pylon? And yeah, that's gonna be way easier and way cheaper. Sorry, harvester, go fuck yourself. Alright, any blackstone? You need to acquire blackstone now. Come on, tick tock, I hate waiting. Alright. Okay. Alright, this hole is gonna break, and this chest is going to fill up. So crack the back, snap the spine. You hate to hear it, but someday you just gotta do it. So I'm just gonna want importers basically to take out whatever's coming into those and just put them in this system over here. Yeah. What? No, damn it. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Alright, gonna need an import blessed in. So put that there. ME floats cables. Go. Actually, what I want to do is to take all the essence out of this, put it into auto crafters, and craft it up into like insane essence. And have the insane essence go inside of a thing. Have the insane essence go inside the computer. Also, I love how this is the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out, take you out. Gonna take you out. And That's not what I need. I need, let's see, what I need is an oak jar for all the SS's. Chromium. 5 different SS's, right? The seeds I just want going into a processor. Because I don't really care about the seeds for these plants. I know I said I was going to take on the Warden. Trust me, I will. You have to trust me, okay? Trust the process. And what slabs do I have? Sure, I go with these. Trust the process. A storage controller annex. Put this over here. I need 2 more of these. Oh shit. That can't be linked. It's too far. One gold upgrade should do it. Now that can be linked. Really? I put like a golden upgrade on that. Oh, fucking hell. The system knows that there's a spot to take the golden upgrades and put them. So instead of taking my golden upgrade, there. There, now that's linked. Alright, so this is... Oh shit, I'm also gonna need one for the magical fertilizer that's gonna come out. Oh, actually no, I got tons of places for that fertilizer. So that can go there. That. Alright. And I'm gonna put the seed reprocessor right here. What else? This can go on there. Not that, I need a point. Of course I don't have a point on me. Another logistical, I do. Those are mechanical pipes. Okay. All right. Make me like 10 of these go. And then steel, because I apparently never have enough of the damn stuff. Go. Don't know why I took the long way around. There was a much easier way to do that. I, for some reason, took the long way. Alright, while that's taking its sweet time, let me go ahead and... Still took the long way. Have a shortcut, failed to use my shortcut. Snakes. That on there. Smithing. Need one of these. Need one of these. That's alright. And all the modding. get an achievement for that one. Alright, let me see. Unfortunately, I don't think I want Silk Touch on this. Let's try that again without the Silk Touch. There we go. And just remember, I need another one of these. Because I have 2 harvesters. What the hell is temptation? Also, I don't really need unbreaking on this. Don't need the Silk Touch. Ooh, fortune, huh? I'll take that. I know exactly where to put it. Why? This is the one I need my input plus on. Because whatever is in here, I'm going to want to go into the system automatically. Alright. Now I'm going to need an export bus. Thank you. Fine. Oh, where am I? Where am I? I'm gonna say, hey, any of these seeds we got, oops. Put them in here. Just realized I literally don't need this here. This is so like my computer or something far away can interact with the storage drawer system. Alright, that's me being stupid. Anyway. So now then, because this thing is slowly filling up over here. I want to go ahead and make these. There we go. Just realized if I'm upgrading all my SSs to the Insanium, then I don't need everything on the way to it. I will literally just need one for that, and then one for the Insanium. And then everything else I would craft. You know what? Fuck it. I already did it. I don't care. This cannot color it, right? Nope, I need a configurator. Black, sure. And now I need the crafters. So, what do I need? One sheet frame. Tier 1. And now I need tier 2. Tier 2. And now I need tier 3. Tier 3. Because what I want to do is over here. There. Alright, so I want to say recipe number 1 is going to be not that. No. I've got to make these first before I can do that. Still don't have enough to do this. I may have. I only got 2. Oh my gosh. I forgot how annoying this is. Like, this whole entire process. Running out. All right, let's try this again. Alright, can't do that anymore. Okay, I think I have enough to make the damn thing now. Love how somehow that's not an achievement. Like, somehow that's not an achievement to make the Master Infusion Stone, you know? Alright, and now then... Alright, so now then, I'm going to tell it to... You're going to... New filter... Items... Fermium... Save... filters, items, to the black. And fermium seeds. Save. Okay, so I need 3 of those. Good to know. Alloys. So seeds should get processed. No, why is it going here? This is black, this is clear. Stop that. There should be no seeds going in here. Seeds should be going over here. Does this not accept from the top? Okay, I am so confused. Okay, and now I want an import. Why are the seeds going in there and not over here? Does this thing not accept automatically? Like, it's accepting power. It's not accepting the seeds from the top. It's not accepting this from the bottom. What's going on with this? For that. Hold on, mystical agriculture. Can convert essence seeds back into essences. I did that. Why is it not accepting shit to go in? Because right now the problem is my damn seeds are going over here where they're not supposed to go. I want them to go in here. Let me see. Is this a case of like it'll only accept those items from the back? Let me see. Go ahead and cook like one seed for me. No. Okay, what the fuck's going on here? How do I make it send seeds into this thing here? Is it the bottom? Hold on. Surely it cannot be the front, right? Surely it can't just be the front of the damn thing. Nope. What is going on with this damn thing? Okay, stuff is being taken out. Why is nothing being taken? I mean, put it in. Hold on, let me try something old school. If this works, this is stupid. Like, was that all I had to do to get this thing to work properly? Of course. Anyway. Alright, and port bus. ME flux cables. And now alright, so I have Insanium in the system. Alright, now this is working properly. I just have to give it a color, apparently. Go into the system here. Make me a few patterns. Yes, this is basically I just have to tell it like, hey, craft down. Actually, no, I do have to add one for regular Infirmium because it's not gonna know otherwise. Because if I look up Infirmium, there should be none in my system here. There is. I don't know why. Alright, everything's moving at light speed. Where else is it getting Infirmium from? Oh, right, from all the mobs over here being killed. Okay, so I'm always gonna have Infirmium in the system because all the mobs being killed. Right, forgot about that. Alright. Doesn't work on that. Need acceleration cards, right? One thing I hate is I have to use this slow ass connector because apparently. Wait, what if it was like fully able to just go into the system? Like directly with cables, and the only problem was literally it was just like the sorting. No, this couldn't do it either. Yeah, I'm literally just being bottlenecked by a slow ass hopper. Yep, that did the trick. Alright, the team is there. This is going down at a record pace. There we go. Should take out like 2 of these. I mean, this is always just going to be slow just because this fucking bottleneck right here. Alright. Well, I know I was planning to fight the Warden, but I got super distracted hardcore style with this. So now then, if I wanted to... What I should do is actually break, actually no, just leave the system running until I get like full-on Insanium. Because once I get enough Insanium, I could turn this all into like Insanium farmland. And then it's just gonna go burr. And then I get the crystal growth accelerators. Actually, let me go ahead and put the recipe for those in the system. Put that in there. And what I need are the growth accelerators. Shit. Oh, I have 29k of those. Never mind, that's fine. I'm making those. Alright, so these things. These things. The only problem is it literally doesn't know how to make these things. Alright. And this thing is not broken, right? Not to mention it has like fortune on it. I'm not sure what Nature's Blessing does. I wish I knew what the extra enchantment is. But yeah, now that I have that, what I can do is, if I look in the system, I look for EXP. That's a tier 4 seeds. And then supprime it. This is just getting XP. Actually, fortunately better, but that's good for now. Alright, folks, this is what I'm going to say. Thank you as you watching this live or watching the VODs. I'm Cliff Biggs, and I'm signing out. Please be sure to like and subscribe and ringing that bell to see for those, well, ringing that bell and turn on all notifications or receive notification next time I'll be streaming whatever the hell I want. Next time, I will indeed fight the Wither. I mean, not the Wither. I already fought the Wither. The Warden. I'll do it properly. But, yeah, I got my floating gardens up. But you know I'm proud of. I'm super disappointed that I can't figure out like how to make things automatically flow into this using, you know, like an export bus or a just a cable. Because right now all I can use is this thing, the hoppers, and the hoppers are slow. So is that thing. But yeah. So next time it's gonna be Warden's ass kicking time. Because I don't think the Warden's gonna be that tough. And really that whole entire setup was just so I can get XP faster. Because the moment I get like more XP, what am I doing? I have a backpack that auto-clicks food. Ultimite's full. I mean, Uranimite is full, not Ultimite. But I get Ultimite from. And where is that going? That's going right here, and it's indeed full. There. But yeah, folks, make sure to ring that bell for hopefully epic Warden fight next time. That's gonna be pretty cool, champ, I think, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so flipping awesome. Alright, there we go. Still absolutely crazy when you think about how this stuff is all just working. It just works, folks. It just works. Alright, bye,